What is going on, guys? Welcome on in. Happy Monday night. How you guys doing? How was the weekend? Thank you guys for bearing with me for the technical difficulties over the weekend. Oh, don't tell me it just went out. No. We can't do that. Hey, what's up, guys? What happened in the last stream? Everything go wrong? Everything did go wrong, Sfeel. Yes. No, it was a wonderful, wonderful time and a lesson in. It's funny. I've been saying to myself for a while now. I will upgrade my my setup, if you will, my internet setup as soon as I need to. Well, I needed to. What do you do when your computer's internet adapter, Wi-Fi adapter, just won't find the Wi-Fi? Well, you get a 100-foot Ethernet cable, and you wire it conveniently throughout your apartment. So you do what we do what we gotta do, you know? So hopefully we got a much better signal going on now. It's been rocking for me ever since I got it set up. But otherwise, guys, it is good to see you all here. Let's do a little bit of a roll call. Let's Sfeel, as we mentioned before. Welcome on in. Elijah. Dylan, Ori, welcome on in from Hungary. Let's see, we got, so we had Enigma, who won't be able to make it tonight, but he sends his regards. And then we've got Pearl as well. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. You've been playing Pokemon Sleep, Pearl. How is that? And also, for everyone, just for the sake of it. What is going on? It's going to be a wonderful night. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're going to do the shiny only run. If we can finally find our shiny starter tonight, let's give it a suck. Let's give it a sec. Let's give it a sec, you know? Stream is stuck. It might just be the internet then, because I got to tell you, on my end, everything seems to be flying A-okay. And if you guys, let me know though. Otherwise, if you guys are having any issues with the lag, if it's cutting out, keep it honest for me. Otherwise, let's get going, shall we? Every time you I think back to a specific episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I saw that was a great reference before. Sfeel, that's it. I'm not getting up out of this chair. any Courage the Cowardly Dog reference is a welcome one in my mind. All right, let me turn. Can you guys hear the music at all? Just let me know. Can you guys actually hear the music from just like I guess the Lake Very track? You connect and stuff. You gotta let us work here tonight, man. You gotta let us work. It's just we got it. It's gotta work for us. You know, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go and we're gonna hope. We're gonna keep an eye on it, but we're gonna go and we're gonna hope. What is going on, Destroyer? Welcome on in, man. How you doing tonight? Guys, we're not gonna pay attention to it. We're just gonna let it. We're gonna go. We're gonna play. We're gonna hope. We're gonna run by these shinks and just let it be. What's going on, Elijah? How you doing, man? Alright, we got the Drifloon. Any shiny. I'm looking for the first one of the playthrough. Guys, what do you think is gonna be the first shiny we have tonight? You think we get... Ooh, an Eevee would be phenomenal. Honestly, if I got Eevee to start off, that'd be incredible. Did I see your last message? Yes, I did, Pearl. I don't know if it made it through the lag, but I will treat the Skeletors with the utmost respect. You know, of course I will. You know, I will. I treat all the Pokemon you guys send me with the utmost respect. I just gotta organize my boxes just a tad, you know? Is it safe to say that is one of your favorite 90s cartoons, or is that just one that comes to mind at the moment? Alright, I have to find a way actually to get my capture card audio into my headphones, because I don't hear it right now. Do you guys... Okay, I see the microphone, I see the headphones. Hang on just a sec here. Why am I not hearing anything in the headphones? Are you guys even hearing my headphones? No, you're not. Huh. You know, it does this sometimes. Alright, let's close that up just a little bit. You guys, do you guys hear the music? Just out of curiosity. I know you might hear the game audio. Are you hearing the music too or no? What's going on? I see, Elijah, can I see your texted? I see your message on the screen, yeah. I see you guys in chat. I see you guys bouncing around. I know, I hate that there are even questions as to whether or not the stream has to work at this point. I know, Looks like it's been working for a little bit though, so let's keep the vibes up. If we need to do some restarts, we will if we have to. But in the meantime, let's keep the vibes going, and let's see if we can't find ourselves that shiny starter, the shiny starter of our dreams. I was gonna say, is it safe to say that Courage the Cowardly Dog is one of your favorite shows from the 90s, or is it just one that happens to come to mind right now? No luck just yet, Elijah. We are still working on it. I cannot believe we are almost 5 hours in. We're approaching the 5-hour mark overall in gameplay, and we have not yet found that shiny. Blows my mind. All-time favorite cartoon, period, the end. I love that. Period, stop, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I was going to say, to be able to quote it so well these days, I am very impressed. I would say so, you know. I'm a goat bird. Bah! Dylan, I think your identity crisis aside, I'm happy to see the excitement. To be honest, more of an Adult Swim person, more than a Cartoon Network person. That makes sense. Oh yeah, no, Pearl. I remember we were talking about when the Adult Swim. What was it? They had the older shows come back for a little bit. I forget the name of it exactly. You were telling me there was a name for it. You don't want me to go down that road? We'll be here all night. I got quotes for days. Hey, listen. I have a shirt in the other room that says I speak in fluent movie quotes, so you know. We could probably go back and forth. What up, Bidoof? Oh, you know what? I just realized with certain luck, Bidoof is probably going to be our starter. Ayo, Diamond Hustler, welcome on in. How you doing tonight? What's my favorite normal type Pokemon? Ooh, that's such a great question, Elijah. I am off the... Ooh, boy, that's a really good question, because there's a lot of Pokemon from a lot of different generations. Well, that reminds me, at some point this week, guys, and I have to figure out what day. It might be Wednesday, it might be Thursday, but we'll be doing an afternoon stream where we might just be doing a little bit of going over my favorite Pokemon from each type, from each generation. You know, if you saw that Nintendo stream a couple nights ago, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're in our Discord and you were and you saw it from a while back, and you know what I'm talking about. But we'll be taking a look at that at some point soon. To answer your question, Elijah, I want to say off the top of my head, honestly, Ditto, which I feel like is such a cop-out answer, but its shiny is just amazing. And honestly, all of the derpy iterations of Ditto, when it transforms, pretty funny. And I live life for the lulz, so, you know, who am I to say no to a hilarious derpy Ditto, you know what I mean? What about you? What's your favorite normal type? Questions out to everybody. What's your favorite normal type Pokemon? Really green country Hungary is? That's awesome. What am I right? Is Budapest is the capital of Hungary, right? My dad's been out there for business once before, and it was he came back with some amazing photos. Definitely wouldn't mind doing a nice sightseeing of Europe one of these days. I like the universal for one thing. What's that, Dylan? Favorite normal type would have to be... Oh, Hisui and Zoroark. That is such a good call there, Pearl. I forgot that good normal ghost type. Yeah. Quick question for everyone. What's that, Andrew Wade? Making sure I'm not missing anybody going through chat here. I'm more of a universal person. I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying there, Dylan. Let me also make sure that I got Pearl. I heard that there's going to be a block on Adult Swim called Checkered Password going to... Ooh. Interesting. Old 90s and 2000s Cartoon Network. That's awesome. You know, I just finished Attack on Titan, but I wouldn't mind rewatching Attack on Titan. That's part of it. I have to say male Pyroar just off the top of your head. Okay. Strong line, or Ursaluna. Oh, honestly, Ursaluna, yeah, you know what? That's a very strong contender. Later generation, but very strong contender. Right now in Slovakia. I'm going to Poland, Slovakia, and Hungary. Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, have fun, man. That sounds like a great tour. Mainly because if you watched or been there on any Ghost Battle streams, you know what? Yeah, exactly. I honestly love the Hisui and Zoroark. Even every time, like, I never expect it, and every time I see what's the move? Nasty Plot. I still, for some reason, just don't think to myself, oh, hey, look, it's the Zoroark. You know, Elijah, I realize I should have been more careful when I asked what your favorite normal type was. Oh, I just got a hair in my eye. Oh, that's not great. Give me a sec here, guys. Oh, eyelashes, the greatest betrayal. Oh, it's amazing to me that I feel like eyelashes are the number one thing that go into my eye the most. And and their number one job is to protect from stuff going into your eyes. It's betrayal. It's of the highest degree. Oh, is it? Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm getting everybody. We have. I'm not sure what PR block is with kosher food, but I understand the kosher food part, but I'm not sure what the PR block part is. So we get like 20 kilos of beef. Wow, that sounds damn delicious. I think I get it now. Food is an international language. You know what I mean? Is it possible for me to get a randomized version of my Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire games? I imagine it would be. I also don't know much about the randomizers or ROMs necessarily to start off for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so that's one maybe even you could help me out with there, Andrew. Let's get across the water. We can do it. Did I see your new courage quotes? Feel. I don't know if I did. Let me go back and see. We finally caught your bullshit. I will admit, you will definitely know the show better than I will. So I apologize if I don't get all of the references, but man, now that I'm thinking about it, it's been a while since I watched Courage. Although I will say, honestly, I love vintage shows. You know, little shout out to all that. One of my favorite shirts. One of my favorite shows, honestly, back in the day. That stuff was great. And plus, it's so fun to battle with, and I love to disguise as your Flutter main. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I always think I'm getting a great shot on that Flutter main, and it's like, wait a second. Hang on. Hold up. Something right here. You'll probably easy find food when y'all flying. I can't eat. What? I got you. If it's a dietary restriction thing, I understand that. Alright, so the issue with my headphones here, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to take the headphones off because they're not doing me any favor. I figured I would get the game audio through them, but it seems to be massively betraying me because I'm just getting music, and that's not what I want to be able to hear. Alright. Plus, you guys get to see me a little bit better. I'm sorry. Is Walk the Dinosaur best Ice Age song? Are we talking Ice Age the movie franchise? Because if we are, it's 100% Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root. And I will die on every single podium mountaintop. I will fight off everyone I need to from my podium of righteousness. In my opinion, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix has the best randomizer of all of them. There's so many You know, I haven't played a lot of Kingdom Hearts, so I will take your word for it. I do remember back in the day playing the first Kingdom Hearts and having an absolute blast with it. I remember being a little stuck at one point. I think there was something to do with the Alice in Wonderland part. But otherwise, great games. And stand the test of time, you know? Do I need a PC in order to do those type of things? I think you do, Andrew. I think, so I can tell you from having, anybody at Nintendo, just do me a favor. Just hit the mute button for like the next minute and a half. So yeah, no, so Andrew, there's through PC stuff, like you want to download like what's the first one called, an emulator, which I feel like is a really well-known thing these days. But if you don't know what it is, it's basically just like a computer program, more or less, that will allow you to play ROMs, ROM, of the games. And then there's like a separate program you can download to randomize the games also. I don't know what it would be for ORAS because I know it was played on the 3DS, but like I've done it with Heart Gold and like the Game Boy Advance games. So that's the best sort of advice I think I can give you for that one. And if anybody from Nintendo is watching, feel free to turn your audio back up in 3, 2, 1 now. Hi, welcome back. Let's see. I'm more of a Nick person. My favorite TV shows are Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Invader Zim, dude. Invader Zim, solid throwback. But Avatar, I'm so excited. Are you excited, Pearl, for the? How are you feeling? Let me say. I don't want to necessarily ask a leading question. How are you feeling about the live-action adaptation coming to? I think it's Netflix, right? You like secret bosses? 2 Final Mix has a moderate 15 of them. Jesus. How do you consider them final at that point? Those are just like dungeon bosses. I feel like that's like Legend of Zelda on another level, you know? say like halal thing, but different. Okay, understood. Understood. As long as it's better than the live action movie, dude. I mean, my lasting mental image from the Avatar live action movie, brought to us from the genius of M. Night Shyamalan. Is this? I know I would have gotten the sparkles, but like, no, it's not shiny. Okay. My lasting image from that movie though is when the Earthbenders are doing like the, and it's like all 5 of them are just like going crazy, and it's just like one rock just slowly floating through the air. The blind bandit laughs at you. Final Mix is an updated version of the original game. Gotcha. With new stuff like the fort. Oh, I understand. I gotcha. That makes sense. You know what? I kind of like that too with the Pokemon ROMs that, and randomizers that have come out. Like a lot of or not even ROMs necessarily. I think they're fan-made games. Stuff like Iridescent Platinum and Radical Red that have like introduced franchise characters and different Pokemon from different regions, and like I think honestly even in some regards National Dex, which is Nintendo put National Dex. Aside from that though, I mean some of those family games are tremendous. I mean like the fact that I forget which one it is. I want to say it's Radical Red. I could be wrong though because I haven't played it myself. But it's like you battle Morty, the Ecruteak City gym leader from Johto, before you battle Brock. And it's a Kanto playthrough in the game, I guess, because Radical Red makes sense, because red, but, yeah. It's kind of dope, like, I love the idea of those kind of games. Should I be running on the beach to find more water? No, there's no beach. Never mind. Alright, let's rezone here. Let's go back to the village. What do you mean? I'm being chased. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Who's chasing me? What? From what distance? Alright, let me actually get these apricorns? Yeah, apricorns. I always have to think about that. An Abershiny would be really cool. Can you float boulders? I didn't think so. Didn't think so. Shut up. I mean, basically, have you ever seen the live action movies, Feel? You know what I'm talking about? What am I buttons. Buttons. Here we go. The live action Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. It leaves a lot to be desired. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, Dylan, you mentioned that before, man. What happened? You all right there? You got to get the aloe vera, get some vitamin E lotion. You know, just take care of yourself. You know, don't be a fool getting burned in the sun with some sand in your buns. I know they're bad. I just like Dragon Ball Evolution. Oh my god. Is Dragon Ball Evolution the live action movie with that dude from the first season of Shameless? Because that was one of the best awful like anime adaptations I've ever seen. Like it was so bad that it was so good. Are you going to name the first shiny Pokemon, or can chat decide the name? I always let my chat decide the name, so feel free to start thoughting those names up there, guys, because I have a feeling it's going to come tonight. We're due. We are so unbelievably due for this shiny that it hurts my soul in some regard. Don't mind us, Bidoof. Just casually coming on through. You guys got nothing? Nothing? Alright, let's go around the Kidney Bean Lake here. Yeah, I know, I just took some pills. Yeah. Well, feel better, man. Yeah, it's if what we're thinking is the same thing, then yeah, it's oh boy, like I said, leaves a lot to be desired. We'll see you in a little bit, Dylan. We'll see you soon. Dude, honestly, Invader Zim would be so worthy of a reboot, but I have a weird feeling that it would be a hard adaptation today, and I don't know why. I feel like there are a lot of things, I don't know. It'd be nice to rewatch Invader Zim just for the nostalgia, quite frankly. Oh, there was an Invader Zim movie? Stop. No way. What is this you speak of? What devilry do you speak? All-time favorite movie is not one a lot of people like to begin with. Feel as someone whose favorite movie of all time is Independence Day, and again, another hill I will absolutely die on. I will quote that movie up, down, left, and right. Hit me with it. I am so curious. What's your favorite movie? I mean, if Animaniacs can get a reboot, that's a really good point. That's a really good point, actually. If Animaniacs of all shows can get a reboot, I mean, like, and Beavis and Butthead, yeah, totally. Let's bring back Invader Zim. That's wild. Invader Zim is being done a crazy injustice. Hook. That's the one with Robin Williams, right? Oh man, you're hitting me right in the childhood right now. The amount of nostalgia between wearing the All That shirt already and the amount of nostalgia, like, just from all this, like, oh my god, brings a tear to my soul. Worst part about this sunburn is it goes down my arm, face, and center of my back. Would you, like, was it like, did you just have one side of your body to the sun the entire day or something? You know, honestly, the sun can be so brutal these days, you don't even need to be out there all day. It could be just like, dude, like, I mean, it sounds like the burn you got was pretty severe, so I'd say maybe like an hour? What do you guys think our first shiny's gonna be? Doof, Starly, Shinx, Wurmple, Eevee, Weasel, Drifloon. It's on the front of your body. You were just like, Apollo, god of the sun, take me. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Especially when you get the water. It loves to soak up the sun like it's a Sheryl Crow song. If we're talking, I mean, listen, it's so funny. I feel like that would have normally been a dated reference, but I mean, God, the way that we're having these conversations tonight, I feel like that's right on the nose. If anyone is in the market for what is, in my opinion, the best damn underdog story ever written, watch an anime called Hinomaru Sumo. Your first shiny will be the Alpha Rapidash. That would be equal parts amazing and tragic for the fact that I don't think I can catch alphas yet until I get Weirdeer. Like, I think it's like one of those things that's like a difficulty lock. Not a difficulty lock. What am I trying to say here? Froggy, welcome on back. How you doing? Good to see you again. Hope you've been well since we last saw you. And hope you have a good night and enjoy some time here with our barnyard. Dude, I mean, that was such a distance. I went up the hill purposely to avoid the Luxio. That was insane. Not joking about the sumo anime. I'm not a sports guy, but that show is a solid 30 out of 10. Wow. Can you do me a favor and for the people in the back, and maybe my girlfriend, it's not a sports person, but 30 out of 10, huh? Not bad. Not bad. I'd be willing to try that. Hinomaru Sumo. I found the name if you're Bidoof. If you find Bidoof or Shinx. What you got? Lizzie? Oddly enough, I like that. Well, you know what? I just realized something, actually. I need to see... Do I have Drifloon? I do have Drifloon. Okay. Oh, I need to catch more Weasel. I didn't realize I didn't have that one locked up yet. And Gastrodon, I need to catch one more of those. Okay, Mr. Mime, I need to... Okay, wow. I forgot I need to actually, like, do things instead of just running around. You know what I mean? If you find Starly, name him Starix. Well, let's find this shiny, shall we? Let's locate the old shiny. Elijah, you know what's funny is I actually thought about this before I got on stream today, and I thought to myself, you know, it would be pretty cool to get a shiny Eevee. And then, you know, because it would be really cool to share with chat the option of, you know, guys, what evolution should I evolve this Eevee into? And then, almost instantly, for some, I don't know, some strange reason, I don't know why I would think this. It's just an odd thought that popped into my brain. I thought of, well, I feel like Elijah would really suggest Vaporeon. I don't know why. I don't know, there's weird reason. I got this odd feeling. You finally got to the 5th star rank. Oh, that's right, you gave up on the shiny cadaver hunt. You got Basculegion. Did you get Basculegion like the proper Pokemon, or did you got a shiny Basculegion? Both pretty cool. Tomorrow you can do some SOS Pokemon Ultra Sun again. Already have 79 hours in it? Yikes. Hey, you know what? Shiny hunting is a labor of love, you know what I mean? Another ride Pokemon? Gotcha, Froggy. Yeah, and Elijah, you know. I know you know, and you know I know. I was honestly, Pearl, the other thing too that I was thinking was Umbreon would be really dope, because like if it happens to be shiny Eevee, I gotta go with the best Eevee. I gotta go with the best shiny Eevee illusion. You know what I mean? You know, cool name for Drifloon. Let me guess your team, Froggy. Let's see. Oh, you started. I forgot. You didn't. You also chose a non-traditional starter, right? You didn't stick with one of the first 3. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong. Popper. Oh my god, I love that, Dylan. Oh yeah, Pearl. No, I mean that I 100%. If I actually, well, I don't think I'm gonna get a Banerian. I mean, if I get it later in the playthrough, I think that'll be really good. But I can't get it yet because of the fact that I can't get over that bridge yet. I think I've got yeah, I've got Graveler all locked up, so I can just run away from this one. You got rid of your starter. That's right. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what your starter was. I think, was it Weasel? You have the 4 trade Pokemon of Kanto. That's awesome. Let me see if I can't catch this Drifloon, actually, because I need to get a few of these. So you got the Machamp. Wow, you've already got Machamp. You've got Gengar. You've got Alakazam. And you've got, oh my god, why can't I think of the 4th one? Oh my god, why can't I think of the 4th one? Oh my god, Machamp, Gengar, Alakazam, and... Why can't I think of this 4th Kanto trade? Or trade Evo? Machamp, Gengar, Alakazam, Golem! Golem. Got it. That's sick, actually. Okay, let's go with Shinx. Because I'd like to catch this Drifloon, but the other Shinx is kind of being an issue. Shinx, could you go away? Like, nobody, or Luxio, rather, nobody invited you. Absolutely 0 people invited you to the chat. Sylveon would also be a really good... That's a good point. I mean, Sylveon and Umbreon. What do you guys think? Who's got the better shiny? Sylveon or Umbreon? Oh my god, this thing just trucked Shinx. You think Starly can be Chipper? I like that. Ponyta would be Dasher? Ooh. Both are really, really good. And Sylveon. The other 2 are Gyarados and Hisui and Arcanine. See, you're after my own heart with the Gyarados. That's my favorite Pokemon right there. You know what? I actually think I could catch this thing. I feel like I could get the Drifloon the way it is. It's paralyzed. It's about half health. A full Kanto team. That's a Gen 1er for you right there. I love that. Even if you're not, you got the spirit of a Gen 1er, and it's good enough for me. All right, let's get away from Luxio. We don't need you. We don't care for you. Actually, I think we might do. You need to go as soon as 3 a.m.? Hey, listen, I appreciate you sticking around as long as you already have, Ori. Okay, so I got the Drifblim. I need to catch one more of those just to get another level. Okay. Luxio. I need to get... Ooh, I need to catch 2 of them. Or see it use Thunderfang. That is not Thunderfang. Oh, I didn't need to waste the other Apricorn there. Oh well, whatever. We got it there. You love Gen 1? Nice. Pearl's like, I got the spirit of a Gen 5er. Is Gen 5er a thing? Is there really anything like beyond Gen 1er at this point in the Pokemon franchise? And in the sense of like, it's like such a strong identity to one generation, you know what I mean? Like the one that you grew up with. I mean, I guess if it's the one you grew up with, you can have that sort of mentality. Sylveon was your first shiny evolution? What game was it in? Are you a Gen 5 tour? That's actually a fair question, considering what they did with Generation 5. There's rumors there might be Gen 5 3ers coming out this year. So happy Kingdra is coming back to Scarlet and Violet through the DLC. You know how many times I'll be using that thing? I believe it. I believe it. Is Meganium coming back? Because I feel like that'll be another one. Am I scared of Alpha Pokemon? I am not scared of any Pokemon. See, what's crazy about the region of Hisui is that I'm not trapped out here with the Pokemon. They're all trapped out here with me. But no, at this point, I'm just shiny hunting at the moment, Garamar. But welcome on in. Just running around. I'm only messing with the Pokemon that I need to increase my research level for so far. I'm just running around trying to find some shinies. I know, Ori, I'm with you, man. I mean, it's been over 5 hours of gameplay, and I still have not found a shiny. Wait, I just realized I need to catch the Driftball, but I don't have any... you know what? Let me run away from the range. I'll try to come back at it and chuck this ball from the deep. Because I do need one more Drifblim. And it's almost... Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, you don't. No. Drifblim. No. It's okay. It's okay. See, just look at the Luxio behind you. See, look at the Luxio behind you. Take a look at the. Just take a look at the sunrise, Drifblim. Just take a look at the sunrise. No, just keep looking at the sun. Oh, damn it. If I met a Tyrantrum in a dark alley, you'd be scared. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did just say like today. I just saw a couple of like AI like generations of what like a live Tyrantrum or Tyranitar would look like. Oh, you said Tyrantrum. Yeah, no. Yeah, just as bad as Tyranitar. I would probably, I'd probably need to change my pants. Or if I even had the time, I'd probably die first. Who knows? I don't know. I would run. I would certainly run. So technically, you do have the spirit of a Gen 5 and tour when it comes to DLC. When the DLC comes, get ready for a rain team with Kingdra and maybe a mono grass team with Meganium. Ooh. Intriguing. Alright. What's the #1 way of getting stunning items this early in the game? Is it just Apricorns, really? Let's try to go grab Gastrodon. Oh! Whoa! Kadabra. Kadabra, you got words. You got the nerve. Dude, leave me alone, Kadabra. I've done nothing to you. I've otherwise just run through your home. Which I guess is probably doing something to the Kadabra. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, come on, Gastrodon. Just work with me. Gastrodon, check this out. There's a berry over here. Look at it. Look at it. Wow, it smells amazing, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, on to the next one. Maybe a shiny Shellos in the meantime. Do you mean to tell me there's not a single other Gastrodon on this beach? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I've been bamboozled. As bad as looking at Rexy on Isla. Yeah, Yeah, no, a dinosaur in the face, not a great idea. I cannot recommend it for one's long-term health. Dude, I can't believe how much this Gastrodon is letting me just come up behind it slowly, creepily. Let's go. Okay, so Gastrodon's at level 10 now. We just got to report that. Great there. Waste. Oh, there was... Ooh, oh, God. Dylan. Oh, boy. You're right there, bud. It's going to be okay. I promise. Imagine you find and catch a male shiny Ralts. What would you evolve it into? Gallade or Gardevoir? Ooh. That's a really good question, Froggy. I think it would depend on the composition of my team at that point, but if it didn't matter, oh god, probably Gardevoir. Because, personally, the fairy typing. And I know, and I didn't even have to look at chat to know Elijah was going to say Gardevoir. I mean, it is a hard decision. I definitely, Pearl, I'm with you, because, like, Gallade, both of them have been, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, the Gallade Gardevoir line have, like, all four of them have amazing shinies. I love the particular shade of blue that they use in that shiny line. Alright, let's get some apricorns, because I want to get more items for stunning Pokemon. And, you know, I just realized I didn't really run the beach here, so let me do this on the way back towards Snorlax, and then I can teleport back to camp and reset the zone. You found a shiny Abra on accident, but before... Oh, no, Froggy, that's pain personified. Oh, I feel for you there. Hey, Goalie, what is your favorite shiny? That's a great question, Destroyer. Thank you for asking. My favorite shiny, and this is another one I want to do and kind of figure out, go through the chart and figure out all my favorite shinies, but I want to say off the top of my head, oh, man, I don't know if I can give you my favorite, but I could give you like a couple of, maybe like my top three or so. And number one, probably my favorite is honestly Mega Rayquaza. Or not even Mega Rayquaza, just Rayquaza in general. I mean, phenomenal, just 100% phenomenal. Some of my other favorites, though, honestly, I would say are Toxicroak and Croagunk, respectively. I love that teal. God, I'm trying to think, there's so many good ones out there. Shiny Gyarados, obviously. God, where do you even go from there? I think that's pretty much... I'll call the list from there, you know? Politoed. That's a phenomenal shiny, too. It's a great choice. Dan, welcome on in. How you doing? Can't stay long. Just wanted to wish you some shiny luck. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. Do me a favor. If you want to show a little shiny luck, do me just it only takes a moment of your time, but slam that like button below. The more likes we get, the better shiny luck we have. It's just proven science. It's the YouTube science. You know how it goes. Dylan, what's up? Did I miss something? I'd be more scared to see the Indominus Rex. Yep. I don't know if you would even have a second to be scared of the Indominus Rex before it just ripped you to shreds. You know what I mean? I think it would just be a wrap the moment it'd be like, oh, hello. Couldn't even get the word hello out. Geodude and Magikarp and also Mega Ray are good shinies. You might be the very first person, Froggy, that I've ever heard say that Geodude has a good shiny. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. Like, I feel like a lot of people look at it like, oh, it's poop brown. I mean, like, it's not great. But at the same time, like, I respect the fact that you enjoy the shiny. You know, and honestly, Magikarp too, like, ew, so, I mean, all I got to say about shiny Magikarp... Go! Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go turn my air conditioning on because I'm starting to spritz a little bit here. So do me a favor, guys, and hang on just a moment of your time. I'm going to turn in all of this research. I guess it was just really a Gastrodon. I need to catch one more Luxio. I need to catch one more I need to catch another Drifblim and maybe defeat one with Dark-type moves or see it use Mystical Fire. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. We'll report back to the village. We'll rezone back to the field lands here. Underrated Destroyer's got the right idea. Give this man a shiny and 1,000 subscribers. I love the way you think there, Destroyer. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go put my air conditioning on because, my goodness gracious, it is rough right now. I think Dylan knows a little bit what I'm talking about with the heat being a little rough. Granted, in a different sense with the sunburns, but, you know. Oh, it's gold. I love how Froggy's like, it's gold and feels like it's clearly orange. Alright, well, I guess we can agree on the fact that it's not brown. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you guys that. Oh, you know what I just realized? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. I just realized I've not been utilizing the proper economy of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hey, what's up there, ma'am? Do I have Pokemon that I'd like to leave with you? I actually, it's so funny that you say that. Because I'd like to actually, you know, how can I possibly... How do I do it? How do I do it all at once? Wait a minute. Hang on. There's a way to do this. There's a way of doing this. There's a way to do this. Hang on a second. Oh my god. I know there's a way of doing this. Wait. Come on. Yes. Okay. No, but wait. I want to do all of them. Ah, multi-select. Aha! Here we go. No, where is this simple function of just releasing a bunch of them at a time? I'd be scared of Jurassic Park 3 or Camp Cretaceous Spinosaur. Okay. Listen, I feel like you're going to be afraid of a lot of dinosaurs there, Dylan. Alright, screw this. I'm not doing this right now. I promise I will do that offline, though, so don't worry about it there, guys. You need 4 full boxes, then press X. Ah. Really? I don't remember that being the thing, but I take your word for it. I want better supplies. That's a shame. Can I craft anything? Like sticky globs? Nope. Okay. Huh. Well, we'll figure that out. We'll just throw some tons of apricorns. Apricorns? Apricorns? I don't know. Corns. Corns! Read my other comment to see some shinies that have no business being that good. Steel. Amazing shinies. I love Gigalith, Umbreon. Okay, Gigalith, Umbreon are all good. Tyrantrum? I don't even know that one, really. Latias? It's alright. Xerneas is fantastic. Raikou? Great. Musharna? I don't know. I'll take your word that it's underrated. I'll update as I remember more. Love that. Only one large carnivore you wouldn't be scared of. Well, what would that be then, Dylan? You can't keep us in suspense. Alright, guys. Let's get this shiny. What do you say? What do you say? Got a nice little acrobatic somersault flying off the cliff there. All the exuberance and excitement necessary to find a shiny Pokemon. Look it up, you will fall in love with Musharna shiny, I promise. Okay, good to know. Zygarde, I think from what I've seen, does have a good shiny. That's pretty cool. Also, I saw your notes, guys, on the mass release. I'll try that out a little bit later. I just want to kind of get back to the shiny hunt, since, you know, we've really just got one thing kind of holding us back at this point, and it's this damn shiny Pokemon. Giganotosaurus. What is that, Dylan? Oh man, there's still this one hair in my eye. Hisui and Braviary shiny is actually really damn good, Pearl. You're right. They have some really good shinies coming out of this generation. I mean, I guess not this generation. Let me back up here. Let me back up here and say some good shinies coming out of Hisui. Sword and Shield, got a handful, but I definitely dig the Hisui and Pokemon shinies. What is Purple Cliff's favorite Pokemon? Baneri. At least I think it is. I don't think he... I feel like he's gone absolutely Chad Hampter for Baneri in the past. Basically, it's from Dominion and it looks like Godzilla. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. All in that same family of dinosaur that I would be like, oh, damn. Damn! You know what I mean? Lopunny. Okay. That's, I mean, alright, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Did you hear that, Elijah? Purple Cliff's favorite Pokemon is Lopunny. I thought it was Baneri. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I'll definitely take your word for it. go. I have another gift for you next battle stream. Oh, awesome, Pearl. I'm excited for that. Oh, actually, that reminds me, guys. I am going to be traveling this weekend for a birthday, so we will not be streaming Saturday, or Friday, actually, now that I think about it. So we'll be doing an afternoon stream sometime this week, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be either Wednesday or Thursday. But I just remembered, and thank you for reminding me there, Pearl. We will not be streaming this Friday night and Saturday afternoon. So keep that in mind as we go through our week. Is that? No. Yeah, okay. I just realized I had to catch my Weasel though. You know what? Wait a minute. Weasel, where you at? Why is that, Destroyer? Kills a half-dead bug, and that's just it. And it died a stupid death by me. Nice, Dylan. Well done. You know. What was Froggy's question here? What are some underrated shinies? Ooh, okay, good question. As I look at my Gen 4 chart. Oh, you know, another one of my favorite shinies is Spiritomb. Just throwing that one out there. Underrated shinies? Roserade. Love Roserade. What do you think is the best shiny, Ori? I mean, if I had, really kind of narrowing it down and after thinking about it, I really would say Rayquaza is probably my favorite shiny. It's such a good, strong, stark color. Like, just strong color, you know? Dialga's shiny is pretty good, too. I mean, another reason why Dialga is better than Palkia. It's got a better shiny. Oh, that was stupid of me. I just threw a Pokeball at a tree. Indoraptor, that's the one from the second Jurassic World, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hisui and well, I mean, is Hisui and Zoroark shiny underrated at this point? I think both. I mean, again, highlighting my point before from the Hisui Pokemon having the best shinies of Gen 8. Yeah, there you go. Politoed, I would say, is an underrated shiny. That is a good point. Alright, let's go check out the Floaro Garden, whatever the place is with the flowers. That's what I'm saying, Spheal. That's what I'm saying. Actually, you know what? Speaking of, Spheal's a good shiny. My first non-Gyarados from Lake of Rage shiny was in a Alolan Sandshrew. Let's just say it has a special place in my heart. Let's go! We got a shiny! It's a Wurmple, baby! Let's go! Oh, wait, we gotta save. I'm panicking. Buttons. Oh my god, that noise is so beautiful. Let's go! The purple Wurmple! What are we naming him, guys? What are we naming Wurmple? We have to, well, I guess we should probably focus on catching him first. Hey, Wurmple. What's up, buddy? What's up? How you doing, pal? Oh my god, it's finally happened. Wait, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wurmple, don't do this to me. You need to go away. Wurmple, what's up, pal? This is why we save! Yeah, this is why we save. Let's hope that's still there, because it should still be there, and if it's not, I'm gonna cry. I might actually weep tears of weepiness. Holy crap, man. Sorry there, Dylan. I didn't mean to give anybody a heart attack, but yeah, oof. Oh boy. Hey, Wurmple, you're still there, right? Oh my god. Okay, what we're gonna do is, because I have a weird feeling, I'm just gonna save it again. Okay. Okay. Wurmple. Go get the berry. You're a worm. It's food. How the hell can you not? How could you resist? Dylan, Noodle. Hell yes. That's the name right there. Oh my god. What's up, Noodle? Come on, Noodle. Come on, Noodle. Be a noodle, Noodle. Be a noodle. Let's go! It took 5.5 hours, but we finally got our starter. Oh! Armageddon? Oh, I didn't realize that was the name you guys were going for. Oh, okay. Ooh, guys, okay. Put him up. Ooh. Zal, Bob, okay. Oh, let's run back. Let's and just let's go get our starter. Oh my god, we can finally progress in the game. We can finally play the game. Oh my god. I am so excited right now. You have no utter idea how happy I am right now. Oh my god. I want to see my Pokemon. I gotta be honest. I kind of really dig Noodle. I think Noodle's gonna be the one here, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, it's such a glorious day. Oh, it's such a glorious day. I knew it was going to be today. I don't know why when we got started on the stream tonight, I had a good feeling it was going to be tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. How do we name this thing? Change the name. There we go. Oh, I'm naming him Noodle. This is not a Nuzlocke, Dylan. Holy crap. There's no way this is a Nuzlocke. I would literally just cry and die in the first possible moment. I respect the people who can Nuzlocke with shiny only in this game. I respect that. I am not one of those people. Oh, Ori, yeah, that Wurmple's gonna give you sweet dreams, man. Oh my god, I can thank you. And yes, Phil, finally I can play the game. Holy crap. Alright, let me just quickly, I'm gonna turn in the research here. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so unbelievably happy. Oh my god. Oh, guys, do me a favor. Slam that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button as well. Let's get another one out there tonight. Let's see if we can't get another one on the board. But at the very least, let's continue our excursion and let's keep going. Oh my goodness gracious. We've got our Noodle. You know what we're going to do is we're going to catch a couple of Bidoof so we can level our Noodle up without having to risk it in battle. We can finally get across the bridge and maybe get ourselves a shiny Baneri. Wow, my hair is all messed up. Yo, the humidity has been playing awful games with my hair all week. And by all week, I mean, like, the last few days, because it's only Monday. Thank you for clipping that Destroyer. Guys, if you want to do me a favor and post that in the Discord, then by all means, please go ahead. If one of the mods want to do me the favor of dropping the Discord command, we can get that link in chat there. Like the South Park episode of WoW. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is such an outstanding reference, Phil. That is such an awesome reference. I respect that so much. It's like, what do we do now? What do you mean? Now we finally play the game. Oh yeah. That is one of the, like, literally might be one of the top 10 episodes of South Park of all time. Oh my god. Hey, Shanks, go away. I got a cutscene to go through first. Oh, Akari, it's so good to see you guys. Don't mind me and my shiny purple Wurmple. Oh, I mean, listen, I'm glad you're all here, Sfeel, but I definitely appreciate the references very much. I do need to level them up a bit, or you're not wrong on that one. Imagine it's a shiny Paris, and yeah, imagine I just have a shiny bug playthrough of Legends Arceus. That'd be hilarious. Like, imagine the video title, How I Tripped and Fell into a Shiny Bug Playthrough of Legends Arceus. Oh my god. I feel really confident that my Pokemon that's level 5 is going to be able to handle things in battle. Don't you worry there, May. Oh, man. You should get Shiny Geodude. Listen, at this point, I mean, I'll take whatever wants to shine my way. Oh. Noodle, it's all coming down to you here, bud. What have I done here? My poor Noodle. Oh, man, and Munchlax is so oh, no. Oh, dear Lord. No, it's super effective. Yikes. Oh, yes. Legends Arceus. Blurple Nurple. Exactly, yes. So about Noodle dying. I guess we just kind of have to let these guys die off. I mean, it's not a Nuzlocke, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're basically just gonna throw Lepa berries or cherry berries at my Bidoof. They won't do anything. Okay, fair. Well, then, you know what? I mean, it's gonna kill us anyway, so we can just let Munchlax have fun. You need to clip all those streams, get them into one video that gets a lot of viewers. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a very good idea. Yeah, we do need to train, Dylan. You're not wrong. We're gonna let Munchlax run through these Bidoof real quick, and then we're gonna run back and train up Noodle. Because I did not expect to run into a battle at the very first moment on the bridge. I thought we were actually gonna be allowed to go over and do things, but apparently the Diamond Clan has other plans and has different designs for my knight. And why is Bidoof's first move rollout? Yeah, it's gonna be a montage. Montage. Getting all that training in. Bidoof is fixated on his rollout. You don't say. Dude, honestly, Steel, you are right. I forgot that this is one of the most brutal Pokemon games of all time. Best Pokemon game of all time. Hands down the most brutal Pokemon game of all time. Do I think it'll be a Beautifly or a Dustox? So, it's funny. I know in the base series games that it doesn't, it's not like a known thing. It's just like a random like personality factor of whether it becomes Beautifly or Dustox. In this game, I honestly think it's a day-night thing. So I think it's gonna matter when I level Noodle up, whether that's at night or during the day. I just realized Bidoof only has rollout. This is a terrible matchup for me. Oh, it ran. Oh, lame, Bidoof. Totally lame, dude. Totally lame. Is it really completely random? I'm gonna put that to the test. I will be very happy to see if I'm wrong about that. If I had my choice, I don't know. I'd probably say Dustox. I do think Dustox is the more viable one of the two. How did I get poisoned? Of course my Noodle was poisoned. Get some solid experience here, Noodle. Yeah, yeah. That's not a lot of experience at all. Wait, I need this menu. I need this. Let's drop a potion onto Noodle. And I forgot that status only lasts for one battle at a time. I'm telling you how much I would love a shiny Drifloon, because having a shiny, I think a ghost at this point in the game would be really, really cool. How am I going to defeat Cleaver? Damn, Froggy, that's a really good question. I'm probably going to have to overlevel the hell out of Noodle or find another shiny. That's a really, really good point. Oh, that's a problem right there. Dude, all these Pokemon that... Yeah, seriously, Elijah's right. With luck, I'm gonna beat that Cleaver. It's a little unfortunate that Noodle's probably one of the weakest Pokemon I could have gotten as my starter. Come on. We've got this, Noodle. Hang in there. Hang in there, Noodle! Actually, I got a Citrus Berry. That's probably way better. Or never battle Cleaver. You don't have to battle the Noble Shuriken. Wait, what? Oh, that's true. You're right. I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. Like those, like kind of cheesing the fight, running around, and just like throwing the sticky globs. Get shiny Scyther and Paris. Honestly, if one of them are the next shiny, I might just lean into the shiny bug thing. All right, Drifloon, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor and just, let's go. You read my mind. I mean, come on, Wurmple, you gotta help me out here and get some better experience. All right, let's run up to camp and heal up a little bit. At the same time, let me grab some more apricorns. Dude, I can't believe I did that a second time. Your sunburns were worth it? I would have... I struggle to fathom how. How is a sunburn ever worth it? Unless you just won the Super Bowl. And then I would ask you, why are you playing the Super Bowl not in winter? A few lousy wins and it thinks it's Tarzan. Yeah, well... It's level 6 now, you know? So, I mean, we're getting somewhere. Oh my god, I can actually take on quests. Dude, I run up to this guy and he turns his back on me. Oh my god, after playing this game for the first time since watching Attack on Titan for the first time, I just realized that being a member of the Survey Corps is just so much more badass in this game. Dude, my heart and soul for the cause. Where's Commander Ervin? I will ride into death for that man. That was a reference to the OG Pokemon anime about Paris. Forgive me, I don't actually remember the reference. What do you want? Yes, I'm from the Survey Corps, of course. Ah, I see, Dylan. Yes, you're putting the fire of the burn to good use. Show Yeo the completed Pokedex entry for Kricketot. Okay. I think we could do that. Yo, Bidoof, do me a favor, don't run. You might be the easiest thing for me to get experience off of at this point. Why do I have Bidoofs on my team? Because as I catch Pokemon just for experience, they're going to end up being there in my party anyway. Dude, the rollout, though. Oh, my God. Okay, we're getting out of this. No, I figured that was the reference. I don't know the episode that it's referring to. If you can have any shiny Pokemon that is in the first area, what would it be? Oh, Eevee. 100% Eevee. And then Alakazam. But there's no shot I'd be able to snag the Alpha Alakazam. Alright, I need to think of a good Pokemon I'm going to be able to get some experience off of. I think maybe Buizel. Like, I'm weak to Ponyta, I'm weak to the rollouts from Bidoof. I'm weak to the Psychic, or the Confusion from... What about you guys? From the Drifloons. Second area would be Ghastly or Ralt. Oh, you're talking about, like, the entire, the zone. Wow, that's a really good question, actually. From the entire zone, it'd be Gyarados. For the second zone, though? Damn. Probably Spiritomb. But I know that's a late game shiny. That's where we're... yeah, you just gotta get in the zone, man. Auto zone. The episode about a girl wanting her parents to evolve to make some kind of medicine. Oh, that's right! Oh, that's right, because the mushrooms were being used for medicinal purposes. That's right. Or you have a wonderful night and or morning, depending on the time zone. But enjoy yourself. Enjoy the time on your trip. And thanks for stopping by. I'll be sure to clip any other shinies that we find. And you have a great one, man. We'll see you on the next one. Do I have full Pokedex for Eevee yet? I feel like I do. I do. Okay. God, what I would do for one of these to be shiny right now. Wait, I just realized, can I actually get some decent experience off here? Do we like puns here? Perhaps. Count Spiritomb as a Pokemon like the Lake Trio. That's, I think for the sake of this game, I think that's very fair, Froggy. Dude, I'm weak to Starly. I'm weak to the Bidoof. Wow, honestly, Wurmple's one of the worst starting Pokemon to have. All due respect to Noodle. All due respect to Noodle. Definitely one of the weakest Pokemon to start off with in a shiny run in this game. I'm weak to rocks. I'm weak to fire. I'm weak to birds. The only thing I'm not weak to... The only things I'm not weak to run away from me. And then I feel like Dweezil is the only other thing I can actually battle. Did you hear about the dude who got his entire left side cut off? He's alright now. He's alright now. You get it, guys? He's alright now. Besides Spiritomb, what would it be? Oh, that's a great question, then. Toxicroak. Toxicroak's one of my favorite shinies. Dude, I just... where's the other Dweezil? There they are. I knew there were a couple over here. What about you guys? Can I get some decent experience over you guys? Oh. Noodle's weak, but he's got the spirit. He's got the heart. He's got the determination. Oh, but he's got the disadvantage being 2v1'd against Weasel. You can't even see Noodle. He's just stuck in the grass. Hey, you leave my Noodle alone. Back up. Back up. No, Noodle! Noodle! What do you call an alligator who doesn't like popular things? A hater-gator. I don't have revives yet in this game. That sucks. I got a Thunderstone? Dude, where did I get a Thunderstone? Volo shall feel the power of Kanto. Yes, he shall. Dude, the Volo battle is one of the best. Just awesome, top to bottom. Alligator. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I see that. Alligator, hater-gator. I think you pick your poison on that one, you know? Where are all the berries in the trees? Alright. Let's rest up. Let's get Noodle back into the action. Alright. Can't battle Bidoof. I'm trying to think, what can I battle? Gastrodon? No, because he's ground. Poison's not effective against ground. Dude, I'm kind of at a loss for, like, what I actually can train Noodle on. Can't do it on Drifloon. You still only have Haunter and Kadabra. I gotcha. Gotta get that Link Cord. Wherever they may be. Alright, Shinx is probably the best thing for me to, like, train off of. And I just need one more level to get the evolution here, right? Let's see if we get this one. He's contaminated, John. We clean. He's contaminated, John. I don't know. That one, no. You got me for a loss on that one, Spiel. $2,000 MP for a Link Cord? Damn. Chicky Nuggies? Oh, Dylan. Very big fan of Chicky Nuggies right here, so enjoy yourself right there. Hey, what's up, Chinks? Finding Nemo. Oh, yeah! That takes me back. I love that one. That's a good one. Clean him. 2,000. Oh, for 2 Link Cords. That's actually not bad. 1,000 Link Cord. Or just end up finding them through somewhere in the wild. Where do you find the Link Cords again? I think those are items that can be found on the ground in the distortion fields. Now Noodle's doing some damage. We found the Pokemon that Noodle needs to be training on. It's Skinks. There's just no way that there'd be another shiny right now, right? There's just no way. Right. Shaolin Showdown. Man, that's as much of a blast from the past as Codename Kids Next Door. Or like Jackie Chan Adventures. Jackie Chan Animated Adventures. Man, Saturday morning cartoons. Big bowl of cereal. Eggo waffles. Stop it. All day. Can this thing evolve? It can evolve. Noodle can evolve! Alright, so if my theory is right about this, it's daytime, so I'm going to get... I never remember if it's Cascoon or Silcoon. But the daytime evolution, the one that leads to Beautifly. Oh, that's such a nice shiny, man. Silcoon. I think Silcoon's the one that turns into Beautifly, right? Dylan, what were you trying to say there, bud? Sav. It is the one that turns into Beauty. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. What were you trying to say there, though, Dylan? Were you trying to say save it for nighttime? Now, it is kind of like an onion. That's kind of cool. I'm with that. Let's have the onion beat up on some of its other worm friends. Silcoon, Beautifly, yes, but I promise it's random. I don't know about that, Steel. I don't know about that. You know what I just realized? I haven't saved since catching Noodle. I probably should do that. Soak with Beautifly, not Dust Off. Yeah, that's fair. Google is your friend. You know, Google... I don't know if Google's our friend as much as our one of our corporate overlords, but yeah, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, the search engine. Yeah. What the hell? Dude, what? 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 I just got attacked from the deep. I'm not gonna lie, this particular shade of yellow with the blue eyes, I really like that. I wasn't sure what to think about like a Cocoon's shiny. I like that. Oh my god, Ed, and Eddie? Ooh, Noodle be paralyzed. That ain't good. Come on, Noodle. Fight through the Po. Never mind. Oh, well, Shinx is just looking around. Come on, Noodle. Fight through the paralysis. There we go. Now let's heal Noodle back up here. What are you going to do about the Shiny Ponyta mission? I'm not really sure yet. I feel like it probably should be on the team? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do a little vote amongst yourselves in chat. Should we add the Shiny Ponyta, the quest Shiny Ponyta to the team when the time is appropriate, or no? I did not know that was a line from Grim and Mandy. That's very funny, Phil. Add it, get it now. Just use it now since you got a shiny anyway. Wow, you guys... I expected more pushback on the shiny, but you guys are all about it. Alright. Well, I mean, here's the thing. If I get it, then Noodle doesn't really get its time to shine. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not necessarily... Like Steel said, there's no real, like, sense of reward in that shiny. You know what I mean? Like, Noodle, there's such a strong attachment now to Noodle because, like, that's our Noodle right there, you know? We went through 5.5 hours of hell to find that Noodle. Can't just disrespect the Noodle that way. With quick, easy, cheap shinies. We do need more shinies. Noodle definitely needs to have more friends. It's too adorable not to have friends. My goal right now, admittedly, Dylan and everyone else, is just to get up to level 10 here, get my Beautifly, and go take on... And go take on the Munchlax across the bridge. Like the troll over the bridge, you know? We're so close, though. So close to level 8. I need more Shinx. I wonder how I can actually do against Starly, but I'm sure not well. If you do get it, name it Ghost Rider. Ooh. Pearl, did you see we got our shiny? We've got it was a purple Wurmple. And now it is a gold yellow Silcoon, right? Silcoon. The fact that I named it doesn't help me out with remembering whether this is a Silcoon or Cascoon. I'm just going to remember that it's all I want to say Silcoon. I got to get away from this thing. It's just going to crush me. Then you haven't really missed much. Actually, Pearl, what's your opinion on the following? The quest line shiny Ponyta. Do we get it or do we not? There's been a lot of clamoring for yes in the chat. At the same time, I kind of feel like I agree with Steel, where it's like there's not really a whole lot of like effort that went into that. I almost feel like it's rude to Noodle in order to just be going with the quick and easy shiny Ponyta, you know? I mean, if all else fails, I get desperate and really frustrated, then hell yeah. You know what I mean? What do you think, though, Pearl? Fully evolve Noodle before you get the Ponyta and keep Noodle throughout the playthrough. Okay, we're getting somewhere, Froggy. We're getting somewhere. Can I name this next shiny? You get either Armageddon or Gladius. Armageddon or Gladius. Okay. Okay. I think we can do that. If I get pissed off enough, a shiny is a shiny. That's pretty much, actually, is a direct quote. That is exactly what I said before. If I can't take any more, then I won't take any more. You know what? I just realized, actually, I should rezone because I've been running around. And I want to actually potentially get more shiny while I'm training up to it. Armageddon is a great name for a shiny. That's a really good point. Let's head back to the camp here real quick. I mean, these are all good names, guys. Whew. Whew. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah, let's run back to Jubilife Village. That way... Shiny Gyarados is always going to be special to me because of Lake of Rage. Like, does it get watered down a little bit because it's always a static shiny? Maybe a little bit. But is it any less of an amazing shiny? Nah. That's still one of the best shinies of all time. Want to hear my favorite video game quote of all time? I hope I get the reference. Hit me with it. You could not combat Noodle for Wurmple. What do you mean by that, Dylan? What do you mean by that, Dylan? Orange berries for the cause. That one's stinks. I have no idea what that's from, but that sounds insanely brutal. It almost feels like something from like the Elder Scrolls games, like Morrowind or Oblivion. Or Fable or something, you know? I get that vibe from it. Could I not resist naming it Noodle? No, it was very fitting. Oh, I see what you're saying. I couldn't combat Noodle for Wurmple. Yeah. No, I could not resist that. That is definitely a very fair point. I saw that name and it was just like, it struck a chord in my soul. Alright, we do have to level Noodle up though. God damn it. Oh, I never did Slide Cooper. That makes sense. That makes sense. Interesting. I'm sure the guards won't mind too much if the guru uses their heads to bash in the back doors. If I knew the infliction and the tone, I would definitely say it a little bit more accurate to the line itself. Mallory Wilson, welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Thank you for clicking the link, and hope you enjoy your time here in our lovely little community barnyard. We finally have our shiny starter. We caught a purple Wurmple that has since evolved into our golden boy Noodle. We're just training him up now. Trying to get a level 10 Beautifly so we can get across the bridge, progress the story a little bit more. And otherwise, just hanging out, training, and looking for more shinies to join the team. Would love the Eevee here, but I know beggars cannot be choosers. You're not being a pest. Don't worry, Sfeel. We're all just chatting and hanging out. Just another night hanging out here on YouTube. Just relaxing with our buddies, you know? You have a level 90 Dialga, Mallory? Nice. You talking about in this game, or where did you get that? Where did you get that Dialga from? Another name suggestion for the next shiny is Aqua, Gem of Frozen Hells. Wow, you got that's a pretty elaborate name you got there, Pearl. So Gladius will work really well since it can basically fit. Yeah, at that point, that's the other thing, making sure that the name can fit. Peacekeeper Urn. I like Peacekeeper. Chat and chill. Legends Arceus, nice. I gotta tell you, I was thinking about this earlier too, and like just for the general sake of it, I think, for the record, those who are new may not know this. This is in my opinion, the best Pokemon game that's ever been made. That said, the one greatest flaw that they had in this game, aside from not updating more DLC, is shiny locking all the legendaries. I think that is the biggest regret, or not the biggest regret, I think that is the biggest error on the part of... I always forget the studio that made this game, too. Whoever they are, shame on them! Nah, I also understand, because then everybody would just flood this game with easy shinies, you know what I mean? They just put all the easy shinies from this game into home, and then they put them all into the main games, and then suddenly... The normal Pokemon would be the real shinies, you know what I mean? Bullseye, Last Stand of the Phoenix. Wow, that is... Now we're giving our Pokemon not just names, but backstories, too. Damn. One thing, you find a shiny Stantler, name it Great Stant. Great Stant! Oh, you sub? Thank you very much, Mallory. I appreciate your support. Guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor, please smash that like button down below. It takes a moment of your time, but it's greatly appreciated by yours truly, and it helps the YouTube algorithm to help to pump the stream out to those like Mallory found the stream and so. And if you haven't already, you could sub as well. It'd be great too. Well, just be careful on your mom's phone. Don't go into any apps that you shouldn't, and you know, try to keep it kid friendly for you. So just enjoy yourself. If that is your real name. Do you remember the scene from Hook when the pirate accidentally knocks Peter off the boat and just looks at the camera? Whoops. Not well. Not admittedly. I mean, while Hook is a good movie, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've seen it. But I do remember it having a lot of those classic moments of just like almost like Jim Halpert from The Office, just kind of like look off the camera, sort of. It's on Netflix? Oh, that's awesome. Well, I might just have to refamiliarize myself with it then. Bullseye, Last Stand of the Phoenix. Every time I hear that name, I think Cerulite. Honestly, I hear Bullseye, Last Stand of the Phoenix, and I think of Cimarron. Or what was the name of that stallion? The last something of the Cimarron or something like that? What was the name of that movie? Oh my god. Spirit, Stallion, Spirit of the Cimarron? I think that's what it is. I don't remember. I just don't remember. Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon for you is Hariyama, Slacking, or Kyogre, or Ray, or Mudkip. I mean, listen, those are all great options there, Froggy. Alright, let's heal Noodle up just a little bit now, shall we? We're so close to level 9, which means we're so close to level 10. All of a sudden, another shiny Wurmple appears. Honestly, would not hate that. I wouldn't love it, but I wouldn't hate it. There's a Wurmple sleeping right there. Right, no, those are flowers. No, that's a Wurmple. I was right. Okay, good. We got the jump on him. Hearing some poor schmuck got used for Phoenix's target. What does that mean, Spiel? Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon is Breloom and Sceptile. I think my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon is Melodic. If not Rayquaza. I mean, that legendary trio is probably the best legendary trio. But Melodic is probably my favorite Pokemon from Gen 3. For a lot of the same reasons why Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon overall is because of the fact that... Thank you, Mallory. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for your subscription and your like. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you next time. Yeah, for the sake that Melodic and, or rather, let me back up. Phoebus is a lot like Magikarp from Gen 1 in the sense that it gets the glow up of the century. Yeah, I love Melodic for that reason too. Phoenix from Marvel. Some core dudes being used as a moving target from hearing that movie's had a really interesting. Huh. That's a really good question now that you mention it. I actually for half a second thought this was a shiny Bidoof, but I was deceived. Primal Epitome. Pearl, do you just have like a little notebook of names that you're just like scrolling through right now, like a little Rolodex? Like hang on, I got this one too. Primal Epitome. Armageddon. Gladius. Oh, you do? Good, good. Well, we're just raising awareness for, you know, note takers throughout this week, you know. Those who have names logged down for a few years, you know. Next shiny I find named Skittles. I believe the next shiny I find has to be either Gladius or Armageddon, but beyond that, I'll try to remember. You do have a notepad for shiny Pokemon name suggestions. I respect the hustle. I got nothing but respect for that. I dig it. And that's why they've got their backstories, too. Imagine if Dragonite had a Mega Evo. I don't know why Dragonite doesn't have a Mega Evo. Or Dragonite, I see what you're saying. That's probably the reason why. Can I name a shiny Pokemon Carlos? I think I could do that, yeah. Spheel, I get the question now. I've had this channel for a while now. It's a picture of me touching a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Heavy Storm. Okay. From when I used to upload deck videos. Ah, okay, okay. I respect the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom. So what do you think of these name suggestions so far, and which one is your favorite? I'm loving Gladius. I'm loving Armageddon, and there was another one you mentioned, and Primal Epitome. I don't know if they'll fit. I think it's a 12-character limit for names. Wow, I'm going to get crushed here. I gotta run back and heal up. I might... Oh, I'm being targeted. That's right. Okay. I might just have to start writing these names down myself here, guys. There's a Magic the Gathering card the community has nicknamed Skittles. What is the card? What is still chasing me? How is there anything actually... Thank you. I was going to say, there's nothing chasing me. Skitherix the Blight Dragon. Well, considering its name basically looks like Skittles, yeah, I can completely get that. Your favorites are Armageddon, Bullseye, The Last Stand of the Phoenix, and Aqua, Gem of Frozen Hells. It's a shame, unfortunately, that they just can't fit in the name bar. I mean, the beginning parts of the names can, but not the backstory parts. Doesn't help that the card is kind of busted. I mean, that just makes it better, right? So you just throw down in your like most ultimate battle voice, like, I play Skittles! You're like, no, not Skittles! Alright, I don't want both of these shinks running after me. I just want one of them. Whoa, I hear the ball of energy. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Cascoon? How you doing there, pal? Yeah, you do turn into Dustox, don't you? Shame for me, huh? Next shiny will be Magikarp. I would love that, Dylan. Just have to go with just Gladius? I guess so. We'll see. Might be a general consensus there. Froggy, thank you for stopping by tonight, and have a wonderful time. We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. You stay safe out there. Good night to you as well. Renovated Driftwood Short. That sounds like something you'd pick up in an RPG. Oh, Samurai Jack, absolutely. Classic Gendy Tartakovsky animation. You want to go Blast for the Past, same era. You get the OG Clone Wars. With the only... I mean, I'm also... For those who are relatively new to the channel, I don't know if I've talked much about my love for Star Wars much. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I gotta say, it's a damn near shame that as far as like on-screen adaptations, the only time we've ever seen what actually genuinely happens to General Grievous to make him the coughing, chest compression, wheezing alien geriatric that he is. The only time we ever see what happens is from the original Clone Wars animation from 2003. And it's amazing. It's amazing how he becomes the way he is, and they've never shown it again. They never decided to explain it in the movies. They never even had a deleted scene with it. They just like, if you saw it, you saw it. If not, here's a wheezing alien. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Good explainer. Willow Striker. Ooh. Only name for Magikarp will be Metacarp. Yeah, there you go, Dylan. You know. You already know. If you know, you know. Samurai Jack. I love that show. Same for Dexter's Lab. Yep. Also, Symbiotic Titan. That one I don't know, Pearl. For the rest of the stream, you must explain all of Star Wars lore, front to back. I'll get the popcorn. Damn. All right. I don't know if we're going to have that much time on stream. Let's see here. It all began when the West was won. Moody teenager gets told no by father figures, rebels against society, collapses government, ruins society, recreates society in own image, and yeah. It's a really good plot. You should figure it out from there. The guy who made Dexter's Lab also made a bloody as heck show called Primal. Yeah, I was going to say, actually, that sounds familiar. Pearl, weren't you talking about Primal not too long ago? Dexter's Lab was plush, too. It was another fantastic show. Honestly, feel... Yeah. Like, that's how we know that Hollywood is running out of ideas. Come on, please be level 10. We're so close to level 10. Can we just... I'm begging for a Beautifly. I'm eating goldfish. Well, I'm wearing goldfish, Dylan. So be careful not to eat this goldfish. Yo, GG Platinum, welcome on in. How you doing tonight? What's going on, man? I think he means I think I'm picking up what he's putting down there, bro. Don't you worry. If I'm not mistaken, I believe, fun fact, goldfish are gluten-free. Primal, the one with dinosaurs. Is that, can we have does anyone know the answer there for Dylan? Is Primal the show with the dinosaurs? I'm happy that you could be here as well, GG Platinum. And, we finally have our, the shiny starter. Hey, there we go, we got the level up, sweet. Speaking of our shiny starter, let's evolve our shiny starter, shall we? Oh, damn, he's actually eating just straight up goldfish. That's badass, though. Make sure to take a thumbs afterwards. Hey, shiny Beautifly. Honestly, I really do like shiny Beautifly. It's a subtle shiny, but it's a nice shiny to me. I'll definitely take it. Alright. Now that Noodle is fully evolved, at the ripe old age of level 10, let's go battle that Munchlax. Welcome on in, Aaron Jimbo. How you doing tonight? Good to see you, and thank you for stopping by. We're doing our shiny-only run of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And, yeah. We finally have our shiny starter. Our Noodle. Pay no mind to the Bidoof in our party. They're just fodder that are filling up those slots so that when we do catch Pokemon, they don't just... I mean, they go straight to the slots before they go to the boxes. You know what I mean? Alright, let's take on this Munchlax. I would actually... It's weird. I would actually really kind of like a shiny Zubat. Fun fact, the person who voiced Dr. Wu from Camp Cretaceous also voiced Muzan Kibutsuji from Demon Slayer. Huh. Maybe I should finish PLA. I never beat it. Honestly, Platinum, GG. I mean, yeah. Go back and finish PLA. It's a phenomenal game. You have 7 shinies, Aaron Jimbo? That's awesome. What shinies do you have? Oh yes, Field. No. This is a battle of vengeance. I have not forgotten what you've done before, Munchlax. I mean, it's going to be super effective with the rollouts anyway. I feel like I should just Poison Sting it and maybe get the poison damage. Oh my sweet Jesus, that was painful. I'm not going to be able to take this thing down at all. I'm going to feel really over-level Noodle here. Oh, we got the poison though. That's big. If it misses, that's even bigger. Let's go! Oh my god, we've got a chance. Oh, there's a huge chance here. Hang on a second. Oh, Noodle. Oh, Noodle. Oh, Noodle. Oh no. Oh dear lord, no. Oh god, this is it. That's a one-shot. Dude, I mean, it's not even a stab move. Can I run from this? Because otherwise I'm technically going to cheat this. Because it's going to die of the poison before it kills my these Caduce. Oh, I am 4 times weak to rock. You're right, he's bug flying. That's why I wanted Dustox, because I didn't want to be 4 times weak. I didn't think about that. Alright, whatever. We got through the battle. Don't worry about this one, guys. We just switched. And the shiny only run begins now! The one dinosaur I like from Jurassic Park world is Ankylosaurus. Honestly, Ankylosaurus are so cool. Oh, I love how she's got the Ursa Luna on her shirt. I never noticed that before. Dude, actually, she's got Pokemon all over her clothes. She's got Stantler on her leg, and I don't know what the other one is. I would say that's Lilligant, though. That's really cool. I've never noticed that before. My shinies are Ponyta, Zoroark, Celio, Crobat, Infernape, and Beautifly. Nice. My Beautifly is going to stomp a mud hole in your Munchlax and walk it dry, and that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so. I got you. It didn't work out that way, but I got you. Oh, and a Hippowdon, too. Are you sure it's not just a Hippowdon of a different gender? Glimmer, Orb of the North. Nimble, Crux of Mystery. Lightning Glaive. Nimble, Breaker of the Empire. Breaker of the Enigma. Yeah, I'm trying to... What is that, actually, GG Platinum? I'm trying to get an idea what that is. It looks like the Cowboy McNugget Funko Pop. Nah, I figured it was actually a shiny Jimbo. I'm just messing with you. You know about Almighty Sinnoh. I mean, Almighty what now? Grimhot. Comet's Bow of the Immortal. Are these all for shiny Pokemon? Or, like, my god, are these just, like... I feel like these can be characters from a fantasy series. Does anyone here know the Riddler's real name from Batman? Yo, that is a hell of a trivia question I don't know the answer to. We may have to get another shiny because Noodle is a bit weak. Unfortunately, Noodle's typing is not ideal. We might indeed have to find ourselves a new shiny buddy. And look at this! We've got more Pokemon to throw balls at! More bugs! Oh, that's right, it is Edward. You're right, Edward the Enigma. I forgot about that. I had forgotten about that. Hey, Kricketot, hold that. Yeah, we got one! Hey, Kricketot, do me a favor. Hang on to that. Yes, but most of them are for the backstories of my ghost type Pokemon. Gotcha. Oh, no, I actually, it's funny, I do remember that being the names field. I just forgot. I mean, admittedly, DC is not my biggest lore-dumb, but, I do remember every time I see that name that I think to myself, oh, wow, yeah, that's a great name, actually, because it spells Enigma. He is an Enigma by being the Riddler. Got it. Let's go. Target acquired. Breaker of the Enigma is the backstory of the Fluttermane. What's the backstory behind your Cerulege? Your Cerulege being the bane of my existence. Alright, now that I have access down here, I think... Isn't there another Pokemon I might have access to down this way? Or maybe can I go up the land bridge that's over here? I think that's what I can do. I think I can go up the land bridge. I know the Alpha Float Soul is over here. I don't know where, though. There it is. Oh, no, I can't go up the land bridge. Oh, damn, it's over there. It's on the other side of the... Oh, it's on the other side of that water. Okay. Alright, hang on. Weasel, do me a favor. Just get beat up here by Noodle for a second. From Luigi's Mansion, Professor Elvin Gad or Egad. That's clever. Ooh, that's a good one, Pearl. I like that. Midnight, last Santa Pedro. Come on, Weasel. Let's go down easy. I believe that there are a ton more. Very creative naming pool. You know what? Let me pop a couple of orange berries onto Noodle real quick. Night Kiss, Legacy of the North. I appreciate the spirit there, Aaron. Unfortunately, there are a couple of dibs ahead of you. And I must abide by the international dibs policy, you know what I mean? Don't hate me, hate the policy. But I'd be happy to hear the suggestion for a name if you got one. Because I will definitely throw it onto the list and add it to the pool for later. Is this the balloon race guy? Bjorn! Ho there! What did you just call me, sir? I'm not a hoe, I'm a man! I'm after some cherry berries, you know, the red shiny ones. How many cherry berries do you need? Because you need 3? My man, I got 8 cherry berries for you. Here, take 3 of them. Sfeel, is that a Monty Python reference? If that's what I think it is, my man, you got my respect. After the people in front of you, I got you, GG. My Jugs. Oh, the Iron Jug, your listing nickname is Pearl's Nightmare? Yeah, I got you. What is your name? African or European swallow? Wait, I just realized these are the first Geodude I can find. I've actually found. Oh, wait. Hey, Geodude, hold that. And this. Dude, honestly, haven't seen that one in a while either, but that is such a great movie. I actually was so fortunate years ago. I got the opportunity to see the Broadway adaptation of that movie. I'm trying to. What's the name of the movie? It's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I got to see the Broadway adaptation, Spam-A-Lot, like when it first came out years ago. Oh my God, how utterly tremendous that was. I don't know if they still do it. I mean, it's probably been years since, but like if you ever get the opportunity to see that like as a live show, I 100% recommend it. So funny. While we're on the topic too, Book of Mormon, best Broadway show I've ever seen. But I digress. A little bit of an abstract question here, guys. What are some of your favorite Pokemon cries of all time? Like, honestly, I just heard the Geodude there, and, like, that was just iconic to me. Like, I hear that, and I hear, like, going through Rock Tunnel or Mount Moon as a kid back in, like, Gen 1. You know what I mean? Had to share this nickname because it's too good not to mention. Starlight, Cry of the Fallen. You got a Goomy outbreak? Nice. Oh, GG. Some of the old Pikachu cries in the games are great. Just iconic. I mean, still absolutely iconic. Good luck on that shiny there, Aaron. You definitely... Goomy's a good one. The Tinkaton cry. I actually am not too familiar with that one, Elijah. I will say that there are some pretty... Oh, actually, speaking of the best cries ever. Hang on a second here. Is this what I think it is? Because I think this is exactly what I think it is. Yes. This is the greatest cry of all time. This right here. I mean, I will die on the hill. Drive this interloper from this place, Goatly. Best Pokemon cry has got to be Metagross's is pretty heavy. Oh, Zapdos, OG Gen 1 Zapdos. Oh my god. Garchomp's is also very iconic. I mean, these are all really good. The one that beats Kricketune is Magikarp. Fun fact about the Gen 1 cries, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, there's only like 7 or 8 different cries, and they're all just tuned differently. Like, they're all just different pitches for different Pokemon. Alright. I realize because I haven't saved the game yet since getting my first shiny, so probably want to do that. And then let's get ourselves into some play, huh? What's up, Kricketune? God, I love it so much. When was Noodle caught? That's a great question there, GG Platinum. I want to say it was probably about an hour ago. Guys, does anybody have a... Oh my god, Ariel is really pro. Does anyone have a timestamp on when Noodle was caught? I'm realizing I have to actually get the other Pokemon out of my party for this really play for the work that I want to do. Hang on a second here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out. I'm going to go back into the game. I'm going to... Well, what just happened here? Here we go. There we go. Okay. Game is way too loud. Gotcha. My bad. I turned it up for the Kricketune cry, but then yeah, I got a little carried away there. Sorry. Yeah, the crabby thing about bug Pokemon is that a lot of them have flying moves, so they're very weak to each other. Did I see your previous 2 messages? I don't believe I did. Cerulege, Cry of the Fallen, and Fluttermane, Torch of the Blessed. Ooh, good names for those guys. You know what I want to do real quick? Yeah, let's run back to... Oh, I'm going to have to run across. Whatever, that's fine. We can run back across. I just want to drop off the Pokemon out of my party that are not the shinies. Because I want this to be an actual shiny-only playthrough, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pearl's got the names going right now. Oh, I've got Great Balls to craft? That's awesome. Let's do that. For sure. Oh, I can also make the... Oh, but I need to get the... I forget how to get the Sky Tumblestone. I think it's something you find in the wild. In the meantime, let's get 50 more of these. Okay, and I think we're good to go. Oh, you know what? I got revives? Whatever. It's not going to matter in a moment. Yeah, let's go do this. Let's go take down a Kricketune, shall? Oh, well, I guess we got to level up a little bit more, too, huh? Damn. Do you like beautiful video game music? Video game soundtracks to me are some of my favorite forms of music, honestly. Hisui and Zoroark, Whisper of Hope. Pearl, you are killing it with these names right now. Miraidon, Ornament of Titans. Ooh. You should go grab the guaranteed shiny Ponyta as soon as possible. My stance on the shiny Ponyta at this point, GG, is I will get it when I get pissed off enough at the game that I have a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to everything, basically. But until I get to that point, I'm going to trudge along and slog through and torture myself just a little bit more. Because isn't that more fun, right? Did you see? Yeah, I got you. The Whisper of Hope. The other promise, Vector to the Heavens, Zion's theme, all from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you know, Kingdom Hearts does have some pretty good damn music in that series. I have seen that. I thought you'd call it something related to speed. I mean, hey, listen, either way, you know. What is going on, Felicia? If I remember correctly, is that Monty? I know, but I wanted to go something more mystical. Yeah, the mystical theme is definitely hitting, Pearl. I'm not gonna lie. I will certainly say that. Let's see. You know what? We don't have to do this Cricketune just yet, and we can find more Pokemon. Regieleki, the ball of speed. For real. Yes. Ah, good, Monty. I'm glad my memory hasn't failed me yet. And yes, it is the Carp Cap. It is a fitting occasion for the Carp Cap. We finally have our shiny starter, so why not have a shiny Carp Cap, right? It would be only more fitting if we had a shiny Magikarp. I'm telling you, the moment I get a shiny Magikarp in this game, this Carp Cap is going to be on the rest of the night. The rest of probably the next week. You might even find me in the streets wearing the Carp Cap. People will look at me saying, "Wow, you that big of a Pokemon fan?" I'll be like, "No, I'm that big of a Magikarp fan." That cricket tide is floating. Are robots not close to mystical? I'm trying to think, like, just because they're robots, does that mean that they're mutually exclusive from mysticism? I don't necessarily think so. I mean, it's a rather philosophical question. And oh my god, I've gone cross-eyed. Alright, never mind. Regice, the second best ice-type Reggie. I hesitate to ask, what's the first best ice-type Reggie? If it isn't Regice. Alright, that's fair. Alright. Who's the best Reggie at this point? I guess, would it be Regieleki? You're playing Tears of the Kingdom earlier? How is that one, Monty? Spiritomb, Charm of the Whispers. That's a good one. Yeah, I feel like it probably would be Regieleki at this point, you know? And that's also a very fair breakdown, feel. Because I like the design of Regidrago. I will say it's kind of weird how it's like the Regi like dots and everything looks like the face would be on the front, but in reality the face is like this way. So like Regidrago is always kind of like battling you like this, which is weird. Because who battles looking 90 degrees to the right the entire time? Like, ah, yeah, put them up, you. Put them up. Put your dukes up. Yeah. It doesn't make sense, you know? I'm surprised no one said Regigigas yet, because that's the clear and obvious correct answer. Calyrex, Ferocity of Stealth. Oh, and you love the game, Monty? Nice. Hi there, Staravia, that I can't do anything against right now. Have I seen Cartman fight? I will answer that by saying that I was raised on South Park, so yes, I've definitely seen Cartman fight. No, Aaron, was it there? Did you see it beforehand? That sucks, man. Oh, that's such a heartbreaker. That's very fair. Now, he's like, all right, come on, me and you, let's go, come on, come on. The moment I get a better camera, GG Platinum, I'm actually completely down for that. I have a bunch of cards that need to be opened that are sitting next to me. But it's good to know that you'd watch it, man. I appreciate that. Groudon should be called Quakes of the Earth. I got it before you got me, Dylan. I just want you to know. I got you. I got you. It takes me a second, but I got it. I get there. I get there eventually. Got 3 shinies in one day, Monty? Damn. That's some great luck right there. That's like the kind of luck I get in Pokemon Go on a community day. Barrel! Barrel! I can start getting Barrel! Meowscarada. Bauble of Truth. Incredible use of language. You can try to get a shiny Yanma? Good luck there, Aaron. 2 male Lechonks and a Goomy. Oh, okay, okay. That's a shame. I feel bad because Aaron just failed the shiny Goomy, unfortunately. Oh my god. With the rollout. Why with the rollout, though? Why does it always have to be rollout? Why is rollout the most popular move in this game? Kyogre should be called Waves of Doom. Waves of Wrath, I feel like would be a good one. Oh, you know what? I can't get the camp here until I beat up the Kricketune. I just realized that. Okay. Alright, let me heal up one more time. Honestly, I'm going to rezone even, too. Just because on the run back, if maybe I run into a random shiny on the way, you know? Got 8 shiny Poliwags during Community Day yesterday. Damn, and a Hundo Darumaka. Great day, GG. I got 2 shiny Poliwags. They both sucked in the stats department. And I traded one to my girlfriend because Poliwag's her favorite Pokemon. And how could you not, you know? She didn't get any better stats out of hers. It was just, I mean, maybe a 1-star. Maybe. Not great. Also, just saw how many Pokeballs I have. Nice. Dude, Ursaluna's an amazing shiny. Kyogre, Terror from the Deep. And Ray, Sky Serpent King. Serpine of the Sky. Let's see here. Let's put this barrel away. What's my friend code in Go? Let me see. I definitely have slots for friends, so feel free. Let me pull up my Pokemon Go right now. I doubt there's anything really close by. The awful thing is I'm so close to so many Pokestops and like 6 gyms. None of them are in reach of my seat. Like if I could just Pogo all day from this chair and just get a bunch of items for Pokestops, oh, I would never move. It's probably good then that I don't, because I would probably be bad. GG, let me know when you're ready for my trainer code. I got you. No, sir, not getting out of this chair. That one I got because you said it before, too, Spiel. Iron Jugulus Dragon of Blessed Fortune. You ready? Alright, it is 3231 0034 7769. Nice. Still no shiny yet for that Yanma? I got faith in you, Aaron. I'm gonna see if I can't beat up this Kricketune real quick. I'll start it over again for you, GG. I got you. From the top, it is 3231 0034 7769. What you got there, Dylan? You got Brain Blast going on? What's going on? Hit us with it. Koraidon, Bite of Fools. Ooh. I dig it. I dig it, Pearl. Alright, let's see. That's me. That is me, GG. Imagine that I wasn't Goat294 and it's just like a complete, like I'm giving you a code and someone else just happens to be Goat. It's like, if I had a nickel for every time that I socially interacted with a goat, I'd have 2 nickels. Which wouldn't be a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 2 times. Dylan, what you got? Will be called, let's see, I saw, oh, and Ho-Oh will be called, oh! Damn, dude, I want to one-shot this Cricketune, but I just don't have it in me right now. Just don't have it in me right now. I figured that was Enigma's Koraidon, I got you. I'm Shweezel, got you, I got you, GG. Do I just keep, nah, I was just gonna say, do I just keep running into, like, this brick wall until I finally beat it up? I think I'm gonna need to get to like level 15, honestly, just to like one-shot this thing. And I'm not gonna be able to do much against Geodudes, so let's find another Pokemon that Noodle can beat up. Gotcha, Dylan. Yeah, I really, you know what's funny was I was reading your message, but for some reason I was also reading Pearl's as yours, and so like I guess because I saw the wrench and I just like my mind just, it's the Alpha Bug. Dude, there's nothing but birds and rocks. And, oh, hello, Zubat. I could work with that. No shiny Yama? Sad. I am sad. Yeah, I think we could totally work with this. Because that beats up Zubat. Yeah! Alright, good. Let's beat up bugs. Nothing but dirt and trees for miles. Ooh. Curve of the Wretched. I was gonna say, we actually might be able to get over to that flying Gyarados, right? From where we are? Because it's over this way, which is where there's the barrel. And the flying Gyarados should be up this way, actually, yeah. You guys want to see a Gyarados fly? Because it does that. They fly now. Oh, that sucks that, yeah, it's a shame when like, your actual name is always, like, taken. There are so many Zubat I want to beat up down there. Oh, well, look at that. How convenient. Hey, Zubat. What's up? What level am I? Great question. I am a level 33. Is that, like, when you say it's a Christmas movie, is that Christmas Vacation? Because I actually, again, you're losing me on that one, Phil. I can't believe I'm getting lost in so many of these quotes, though. That's actually kind of, like, personally upsetting. Level 31, almost level 32? I think I'm actually in the, oh, I'm actually just past level 33. I guess I just leveled up from 32 the other day. Alright, let me plop this potion on Noodle. And let's put an Oran Berry on Noodle, and let's go find that flying Gyarados. Oh, thank you, Gigi. I'll have to when I go off stream, I'll send it. Actually, no, let me just do it now before I forget. Being tortured by the sunburns. Did the medicine you took before not help out, Dylan? Oh, the Muppet Christmas Carol. Okay, actually, hot take, not a big Muppets fan. Not a big Muppets fan. I gotta be honest with you. In the year 2023, and like, listen, I try to be very respectful, and like, I'm not. This isn't a judging thing. Maybe it is a little bit. I don't understand why the Muppets are still a thing in 2023. I don't get it. You know. What is the big appeal? For kids, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm being rude now. Let me like it's not for me. If it works for you, it works for you. I shouldn't be judging. See, that's fair. That's a fair and good enough reason for me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be targeted by the Zubat. I gotta get out of here. I also have to check my own biases every now and then too. You know, I mean, I think that's a good thing for anyone to do is just kind of like check their own bias at moments, and just like remember that, you know, people like what they like. We all have our own, you know, desires and vices and wants and stuff like that, you know. Did I see your previous message, Pearl? Cerulege, Heavy Swordsman of the Moonwalker. Cerulege, Heavy Swordsman of the Moonwalker. There's a lot going on with that one. Oh, I forgot Tim Curry was in the Muppets movie. Okay, you know what? I take everything I just said back. I strike that from the record. Tim Curry does no wrong. Your Honor, may I utilize the movie Clue? And also Cardinal Richelieu from the Three Musketeers? Come on, Bidoof, you don't want to be my friends? You don't want to play no more? God, it sucks being weak to every single thing. Elijah, thanks for stopping by tonight, man. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. You stay safe out there, buddy. Dude, I forgot he was in Home Alone, too. Ooh, what's it going for? Giratina, though. Love to really just get to level 15 and beat up these crickets. But the amount of experience that I get from all these low-level Pokemon is so minimal. Dude, I forgot he was in the... That's actually... That's another one, though, with Scooby-Doo, where, like... Probably pretty crappy movie, but he just can't... Like, Tim Curry doesn't miss, man. There we go. Okay. Beating up on level 10 Pokemon versus beating up on level 5 Pokemon. That's a lot more experience for me. Dude, I saw the Sparkle over there next to the Drifloon, and that just was so mean. So I was like, it's a yellow balloon. It was not a yellow balloon. Fun fact, it was not a yellow balloon. Witch's Ghost. Are we talking the second Scooby-Doo? Because the name Witch's Ghost doesn't strike any bells here. Welcome back, Monty. What's going on, man? I might actually save these for next battle stream. I don't know what you do. What do you think? I mean, I like the names. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, feel free to. I mean, I feel like they're more relevant for the battle stream because these are all for Pokemon from Scarlet Violet. You know what? I could beat up a Womadam right now. Whoa! The Drifloon's coming out of absolutely nowhere and just running up on me here. Okay. Alright, well the Drifloons just became a problem. Burmy was not a problem. The Drifloons with confusion will be a problem. Or not. Or not. That could be problematic. Oh, let's go, Noodle! You can't put my Noodle to sleep! I take that back, apparently you can. Dude, how many Scooby-Doo movies did they make? I really don't remember any of that. 2 WWE crossover movies? What? What? They are awesome names, Pearl. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not at all. Like, don't for a moment think that just because, like... Let's go, Aaron! Big shiny hunt right there, bud. What'd you find? But yeah, no, Pearl, don't think for a moment that just because I'm saying that I think they're more relevant for the battle stream, that they're not good. Dude, they're great names. I appreciate the creativity immensely. Hippopotas? Alright. Where you hunted for that? In the Crimson Mirelands? Dude, if these bugs don't want to be my friend? Dude, good luck for that one, GG, honestly. I gave up on Vivillon a long time ago. Ooh. Okay, so we get some solid experience out of this. Wouldn't mind beating up another level 10 Zubat though. Because I can't do anything against Geodude, I can't do anything against Starly. I just want to get to level 15 so I can feel confident against the Kricketune. Oh, you found a lot, really? Damn. How many have you found, you think? Alright, Dylan, have a wonderful night. We'll see you on the next one, man. Take care of yourself. One featuring John Cena and Jane with a wrestling ghost bear, and the other was a racing movie featuring The Undertaker. What? That doesn't make any sense to me. I believe you. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh my god, what the hell? See, that's why I don't really get involved in the Vivillon stuff, because it's too much. It's just too much. Alright, I need to beat up some bugs. I better go find the Paris down here. Even though they're gonna just absolutely jump me. And Kane. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, I don't know who Jane is. I oddly, vaguely remember the Kane one though, for some reason. Oh, alright. Let's get this juicy experience noodle. I mean, the racing movie by concept takes me completely by surprise, yeah. You can also sort it by pattern if it's a specific nutrition. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's convenient. I did like the use of Bauble for Bauble of Truth. That was a good call. Cry of the soul. And fitting. Dude, come on. We're so close to level 15 here. We're so close. I feel like if I am at level 15, I can resist one air slash from the Kricketune and knock it out in one shot with my own air cutter. So that is my hope here. Somebody needs to get their muffler fixed outside. That sounds horrible. My personal favorite is the cyber chase where the gang gets sucked into a video game and have to beat the game in order to get out while being hunted by a computer virus. What are we? Oh, right. We're talking about the Scooby-Doo. I mastered a move. Sweet. Let's get back up the hill. Whew. Boy. I think this Kricketune is going to be the last thing that we end up doing here tonight, guys. Hey, Enigma, welcome on back, man. How you doing? The well wishes from the beginning of the stream and just in time for the end of the stream. And guess what, bud? We got our shiny. We've got our starter. It was a purple Wurmple. And now it is a yellow butterfly. Good luck with that Yama there, Aaron. Let's go, Wurmple. Yep, that is about the... No, trust me, I will admit the excitement and exuberance that I felt when I first saw the shiny sparkles pop up. You have no idea the elation. You have no idea. When it started to set in that every single wild Pokemon is pretty much super effective against Wurmple. Not great. Not great. A lot of 4 times effective moves out there. Let's see here. I think it's the Lepa Berry that I can have. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. Let's save. And let's take down this Kricketune, huh? Does it float? Can it sting like a bee? Is it a butterfly? I mean, it's yellow. I don't know if it can float. I mean, it's kind of floating in the air. It's definitely saying it's levitating. Playing COD with your friend. Gotcha, it started lagging. Well, hopefully we fixed it. It seems like the stream is kind of held all night, so, I mean, we've got, hopefully, knock on wood, my own lag issues kind of fixed up here. Let's go, Air Cutter. Let's get this W here, baby. Oh my god. This thing does not. It's a mess. All right, Cricketune. We're going right at this, man. Can I strong style Air Cutter it? I saw I mastered a move, but I would feel like that would be the poison sting. The boss two-shot me, unfortunately. I mean, it's hitting like a Mack truck. Oh, I can strong. You're so dead, Cricketune. You're so dead. Right here. One shot, baby. Let's go, Noodle. Let's go, baby! We're beating this game one step at a time. Let's go! Why do I think Cry the Fallen fits so well for Cerule Edge? Because, I mean, like, I don't know. I get the vibe from Cerule Edge as a Pokemon that it's just kind of like got the same role of, like, this is a weird analogy, but like Charon, the ferryman on the river Styx from Greek mythos, just like ferrying the souls of the dead and damned to like the underworld. I don't know why, I just kind of get that same vibe from Cerule Edge's design. Now we can finally play the game. Oh yeah. The sword of 1,000 truths. What's up? Look at the mystical Pokemon with the sun right behind its head. Don't stare into the sun. Don't stare into the sun. Look at the deer. Honestly, Enigma, it's so funny though. Like, because of our starter Pokemon being what it is, it's every step is a little bit of a task. So like, you gotta like actually take some time and grind a little bit to get through the next stage. Like, I struggled with a level 10 Munchlax just because it had rollout, which is 4 times super effective against my bug flying Beautifly. Oh my god. Randy's a goated character. I love how South Park was about the boys, and then at one point, like, Randy became a great character, and they're like, yo, wait a minute, we should lean into this, actually. Randy's a really good character. Also, probably going to head on to Minecraft later. Got you. And no shining the Outbreak. That's just a big old bunch of poopy, Aaron. Alright, now we got this camp here in the middle of the Fieldlands. Fantabulous. And now we can keep working on our Pokedex, raising our odds for shiny Pokemon. And I think what we should do between now and taking on Cleaver, I think what we should do is we should make it a goal to find one more shiny before we leave the Fieldlands. Before we take on the Noble Cleaver, our next goal is to get another shiny Pokemon. Now that we have more of the island opened up to us, more of the landmass opened up to us, I think that's our goal here. And if I just give a Kricketot food, that's that. Catch more Geodude. Catch more Barrel. Alright, it's easy. Easy enough, at least. Ooh, your last outbreak is Paris. Ugh. Well, good luck with it, at least. Another one that I really love is Flutter Mane, Torch of the Blessed. That's true. So they have an infected game mode for COD, and me and my Fred have to swap the... Oh, interesting. Huh. That's weird. At least, hey, listen, you know what? Good old in-home split-screen co-op gaming. Gotta love it. See, but Pearl, that's the awesome thing about the names, is that it does give, like, that character to each of the Pokemon, you know? That's why I appreciate the effort. Alright, yep. All the fun stuff. Yep. Let's eat potato mochi, which, I mean, why would you... now that I've actually eaten mochi, I don't understand potato mochi. Gandalf the Deer. Weird Deer bait. I mean, yeah, it pretty much is just like Gandalf the White. All right, guys. From here, though, we are going to save it, and we are going to say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream tonight. I appreciate your patience as we got things started at the beginning with a little bit of the connectivity issues. But appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for all your likes, your supports, your subscribes. We're going to be back. I don't know yet if it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday afternoon, but keep your eye on the community tab. Keep your eye on the Discord. We will be back one of those days in the afternoon, Wednesday or Thursday afternoon, for a little chill and chat stream. We'll go over some of my favorite Pokemon from each type, from each generation. Spheel, don't you ever worry about being less annoying or anything like that. You guys, as always, your presence here is never expected but always appreciated. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. We'll see you guys a little bit later in the week. You guys have a wonderful night. And until next time, take it easy, guys. You have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time.